look that I created today. And actually I want to say that I'm not a special effect makeup artist. I just do regular makeup. So I have tried and created this look with all that regular products that every makeup lover must be having, like the red lipstick, like the foundation and eyeshadows of course, and that's it. So you need not go ahead and buy something for the Halloween. You can just do with whatever you have, and that's it. So if you like this look, then keep on watching. And if you like it, don't forget to give it a like. Do comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Hi dollies. So this step is completely optional, but I have my circle lenses on, and now it's time to put the hair back and get ready for the makeup. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, as always, moisturize my face, and then I'm just going to prime it by using my Revlon Photoready Perfecting Primer. Now it's a coffee break, and yes, refreshed. Now I'm going to take this orange color corrector and going to apply it around my eye area, because I'm going to use some lighter foundations, and if I don't do this step, my foundation would look like grey blue on around my eyes. So it's just necessary to do this step. Yeah, and I'm already looking scary, right? So I'm going to take a very light foundation, and with the foundation brush I'm going to apply it randomly all over my face. I know I'm looking like putting a pack on my face, but trust me, this foundation is really very difficult to blend. I am suffering with this foundation. But anyways, just applying it on my neck and my chest so that it all looks even. And then I'm going to grab a stippling brush or a larger stippling brush. I'm going to stipple the foundation so that it looks like well blended. It's really difficult to make this foundation look well blended, but still trying to. Now I'm again going to apply that same orange color corrector onto the under eye area, because further I'm going to use a more lighter foundation onto the areas where I need to highlight. So I'm grabbing my True Match Golden Ivory foundation, I believe, and with that same stippling brush applying it around those areas where I need to highlight. Now I'm just going to take a white powder. This is a Clear Glow Compact Powder by Maybelline, and just going to set my foundation at place. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and definitely it's going to be in a very dramatic style. So just little overdrawing my eyebrows onto the tip of it. And for the starting point of my eyebrows, it's going to be very filled and sharp. Generally, I won't be filling in my eyebrows like that. And this is the Mocha eyeshadow that I'm using, and it's by Makeup Geek. And this is pretty much what I use for my eyebrows. So as you can see, I'm a little overdrawing. And now I'm going to apply this NYX eyeshadow base in Pearl White. I don't know why I did this step, because this was not really necessary. I went ahead later on and I applied some black gel eyeliner. So this step is completely optional. Just applying it on my top and bottom lash line. Now grabbing this coppery red eyeshadow, I'm going to apply it little above my crease area, and this is going to act as the base transition. And then taking my black gel eyeliner, I'm patting it on to the eyelid area, and then later on grabbing a blending brush, I'm just going to do off the blending. And as you can see, I'm just blending it roughly, and I'm really not caring for if it's coming onto the inner corners, because definitely we're going to apply some eyeshadows there too, and doing the same on my lower lash line. Further, I'm going to take this plum eyeshadow, and all these eyeshadows I'm using are from my Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate palette. So you can just go ahead with whatever plum shade eyeshadow you have, and I'm going to contour my nose and apply it into my crease area. And then with a bigger fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend it all away. And then later on, I went ahead taking it on my finger and just reapplying it along the sides of my nose. Now I'm going to take a lighter purple eyeshadow, and with the same blending brush applying it on my eyelid area, and also blending it into the crease and bringing it out like a wing. And yeah, as you can see, I'm applying it onto the inner corners too. Now with a smaller tapered blending brush, I'm going to apply that same light purple eyeshadow to my lower lash line, and then just blending it out like a wing. And then I'm picking up another silvery white eyeshadow and applying it onto my brow bone area as an highlight. Then taking this dark purple eyeshadow, I'm applying it on top of my eyelid and literally dramatically winging out that and also applying it onto my lower lash line. Then I'm just cleaning off my brush a little bit, and then taking that lighter purple eyeshadow and applying it next to the darker purple eyeshadow. We're trying to build a transition of colors, so that's what we're doing. And then I'm just going to tightline my waterline with this black kajal and dramatically and roughly drawing out onto my lower lash line, and also doing a very crooked winged eyeliner. This is just to define the eye more. It need not be very perfect, just as randomly you can do it. Now I'm picking up this matte yellow shade on a blending brush and gonna apply it next to the lighter purple eyeshadow that we applied, and this is basically to highlight the under eye area and also on the bridge of my nose and little on my cupid's bow. Then I'm just reapplying the darker purple eyeshadow and blending it right there. And this is how we look so far. And then grabbing a very fine eyeliner brush, I'm taking a black gel eyeliner and I'm going to start drawing these veins. What I'm doing basically is shivering my hand and drawing out these veins, and I'm picking a black eyeliner, sometimes a red one, and sometimes the plum shade eyeshadow, just to give it a dimensional look. Nothing specific, just randomly go on drawing wherever it is like your hand is shivering and going. I'm drawing it on my forehead, around my mouth area, and for my mouth area I'm particularly using more of the red color because the veins around the mouth will be more reddish. So just doing it like however. And remember girls, while doing such veins, just go with the flow. If it's looking too bad, just avoid few and do it on random places like under the eye, little around the mouth, and leave it. But I went ahead and I did it on all over my face, my forehead, my hairline, my neck, my ear, because all those parts are being exposed and I wanted all that to look like, yeah, that's one person. Now I'm going to take this purple or the lilac shade and this blue shade and just outlining my lips, and then later on smudging it all over with my finger. And for my lipstick, I just grabbed a red lipstick and I took it and swirled it in between my lips for that bloody lips look, like that. And then I just went ahead and did some more around my nose. end into my hairline so that it looks like the veins are coming from within. And why not mascara? So I'm doing mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Then I'm taking that same plum shade and contouring the hollows of my cheekbone, my temples and my jawline. And the reason for doing my contouring after drawing out the veins, because I wanted the veins to smudge out a little bit so that it doesn't look very sharp on my face. So this is the reason why I did my contouring after I'm done with the veins. Now I'm just smudging off those veins a little bit with my finger and then just applying some powder on my hair randomly. And then I'm going to part my hair from like ear to ear, the front section of my hair, and pin it aside. Then I'm going to grab this band which I just did. It was a regular tissue band and I've just put 2 more black flowers onto it. Just putting it onto the side of my head and adjusting it where I want it to be, and then pinning it off or securing in place with some bobby pins at the nape of my neck. And for these left which we have left in the front, I'm just going to take it, comb it through, and then just give it a little poof and secure it with some bobby pins. Now generally I don't like to backcomb my hair, so what I'm just going to do is insert this rattle comb and pull it up and spray some hairspray. And yeah, that's like quite a lot of a hairspray. So I'm just going to go ahead and comb it through and then just adjusting to how much high I want it to be. And then with that same powder, I'm just applying some random grey streaks to my hair and giving it a look of that scary damsel look. So this is the final result, and as you can see, it's almost done with all those products that any makeup lover must be having with her. And of course, if you like it, don't forget to give it a like, do comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.